Hey there, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as if this reading resonates with you, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. So I got this beautiful new deck. It's called the Mystical Shaman Oracle. All right, and the card that we've chosen for you today is the Jaguar Reversed. Oops, I forgot a card. Oh no. All right. So, for the Jaguar Reversed, number 28. This is going to be in the position of something to leave behind. Okay? The card in the south represents that in which you need to let go off. What needs to be shed. It is an old wound that you no longer need to define you. All right, so the essence of this card is the Jaguar is the protector of all life in the Amazon. And in times of fear, she brings courage, certainty. The Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest. Fearless and at ease, the Jaguar knows the way beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. All right, and this one is reversed, so we're going to read the medicine. What in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you far too long, which is ready to be let go of, once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so that you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows, the end of the shadow games that you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on the Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instincts for the right people and situations. All right, so that's a very good card. If you have any toxic relationships in your life, don't feel bad to treat them the way that they treat you. Let them, depending on how horrible they are, of course. you don't want to bring yourself down to their level, but I definitely feel like if someone's treating you bad, sometimes they may not even realize it until they get that feeling and then they know how it feels. So, unfortunately, sometimes you have to give folks a taste of their own medicine. All right, so your next card is the Time Master, and it's reversed as well. All right, and this one is number 57, if that number has anything significant for you. Okay, look at this beautiful card in the black and white. Love it. All right, the essence. Time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. Thus, this, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel, and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life. Like a kind of currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all of its infinite potential. At once vast and all-encompassing, the shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. All right, and for the reversed, the medicine. Sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry that you won't get what you need or you want. Everything gets stuck like a logjam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant, fully engaged in your now, in time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and of your and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize that you have all the time in the world. You will never run out of it. All right. So let's take a look. Your next card is, this actually looks like some of my own art that I even sold locally. I really love this card. It's beautiful, and the reversed, I don't think I've ever checked the reverse on this one recently. This one's called The Middle World, and it's number 36. Okay, so the essence for the middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything is happening. Yet the middle world is created by the future, not by the past. And it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. So the medicine is the reverse of this card. Do not try to correct in the earth what needs to be corrected in the heavens. The resources to support the change or endeavor that you are considering are not readily available to you yet. So it's important to ask for help from the invisible realms, from helpers in the upper world. For now, wait. All right, so whatever it is that you're wanting, that you're thinking is going to come from this here and now, is not from this world. All right? I feel like this is so the day-to-day monotony of life, don't let it get you down, kind of, especially considering how many of us are having to stay home a lot more than we're accustomed to. And your final card is the Fire card. All right, so the Fire card is number 19. Let me take a quick look. Turn right to it. All right, fire consumes anything that it touches. The flame reminds us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to teach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of the fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. All right, and the invitation? Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. Okay. I highly don't recommend that you burn all the things that are bringing you pain, but I do know that some people believe in writing down, especially if you're trying to manifest things, you write down what you're trying to manifest and burn it. If it's something that's driving you crazy, then you can write it down and burn it. Something like that will really help you to overcome. So let's take a quick look back. So we got the Jaguar and the Time Master. And those are both talking about something that you need to let go. So this is kind of, the Jaguar is a very controlling card. The Jaguar controls everything in the jungle, everything in its wake. And the Time Master is saying not to think of time in the way that we have been, but it's also saying to let go of these things. So maybe these are something that you've been trying to control. You're trying to control everything, and it's making you crazy with your time management. So for your Middle Earth card, this might be your middle ground. And the Fire card definitely is saying that it's okay to let go. It's okay to let go of whatever is holding you down or burdening you. And there's no sense in holding on to old pain or anger. All right. So thank you so much, Gemini. I appreciate all your likes, comments, and shares. And if you do enjoy my readings, please be sure to hit the notification bell so that you get notifications, as well as leave me a comment and let me know if this did indeed resonate with you. You have a great night and come back and see me.